This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Dawn Quinn with me. Welcome back. It's only been a couple of months since Christmas. We usually have our yearly visit at Christmas time, but I have to say congratulations to you. You are one of the recipients of the King Charles III Coronation Awards.
Yes.
Yes, and that was just on March 15th you got the award?
Yes.
So
in Carleton Place, it was a beautiful ceremony. It was a lovely day. They even did a high tea, you know, crystal and china, and it was just gorgeous. It really was, and very, very welcoming and lovely people, and everyone's so happy. And you know, in these days when there's so much anger, it was wonderful to be at something where everyone was so happy.
Excellent.
It was really nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Now, the person that you would receive this this medal is someone who has made a significant contributions to their community and country to commemorate the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III. He was coronated on May 6th in 2023.
Yes.
So this has only been going on for 3 years now, 2 years now.
2 years.
2 years now. So this is a fairly new award.
It is.
And only 28 people got it in the Lanark, Frontenac, Kingston area, and you were one of them.
Yes.
Wow.
Very, very honored to have got this. There was hundreds of applicants that went in, and so I'm very honored to have been one of the 28.
That was chosen.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the process itself, the applications went in. John Jordan and Scott Reed were there,
Yes.
But there's a lot of people went through their nominations.
There was. They had representatives from the Conservatives, the NDP, and the Liberals, and they went over these applications, and so it was a group of people that made the decision who was going to receive the awards.
Excellent. Well, it was very deserving. So let's talk a little bit about your history, Dawn, too. You very involved with the DBA?
I was.
Yes.
And still am to a certain degree, but yes, I was involved with the Downtown Business Association, and my mentor there was a lady by the name of Linda Lalonde, and she taught me so much and
They owned the
guided
fabric
me.
store.
Yes,
People
they
remember?
owned the fabric store, and her husband was actually the economic developer for the town of Smith Falls.
Yes.
So she taught me a lot, and during that time that I worked with her and the DBA, we were instrumental in putting the anchor lights on the bridge, one of the accomplishments that we had. We did things so downtown, you know, where say Two Bakery now have their patio. We opened that up for a period of time. There was no restaurant there, but people could stop and sit. We put tables in, and so things like that to get the Downtown Business Association going, and you know, make the town welcoming. That was all part of, and Linda was an excellent teacher. And Mary Ellen Cote, she was the manager, and her and I were instrumental in starting the lights in the Christmas trees downtown. And we started this by using my little half-ton truck and a step ladder to get the lights up there, but we got it done. And
you got it done.
That was the start. Yeah.
You definitely have a Christmas theme about you, Dawn.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. You like Christmas,
like
for sure.
somebody else that I know.
Yes, for sure. So I can relate. Yes, for sure. So you were with the Chocolate and Railway Festival too?
I was the chair of the Chocolate and Railway Festival, and that was very successful. Now, I had a lot of help to do that, you know, but we did end up with a great festival, lots of people coming out. It was kind of a shame. I just got to the point that I thought I was too busy, so we turned it over to someone else, and it went for another year, but then
it's a lot of work.
It's an awful lot of work. It really is.
Yes, for sure, for sure. And the Home and Living Expo as well, too?
Yes, I was co-chair of that with Dave Pringle, and we had that for quite a number of years, and that was very successful. We really enjoyed doing that, and actually I'm hoping that the Chamber of Commerce is going to bring it back again. We're going to try to do that.
Wonderful,
yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. And you were instrumental in putting the barrels downtown too at the locks?
In the decommissioned locks. We worked with Parks Canada, and we put barrels down in there, and then they were filled with flowers, and that was with the fire department helping, and Parks and Recreation. that helped us to do that. That's something I would really like to see brought back in again, or something done down there, because you know, the Rideau Canal is a great highway. We don't think of it as a highway because it's not asphalt, but it is a great highway, and many people come through our town.
Yes.
And even people like walking through the park, if
Yeah.
the flowers were back down in there, or if that decommissioned locks, if they were beautified and become a drawing point, it'd be gorgeous.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely,
would be.
absolutely. The gifts for Christmas this past year, you
Yes.
had
Yes.
how many?
We did 400 gifts for Christmas this year for lonely seniors. And you know, people will say to me, wow, didn't realize there was that many people. And we're not getting to all of them. There's many, many more. But every year we do this, and it's been going on for 15 years, we get more names, we get more people. And there again, I have a fantastic group of volunteers that help me do this. I certainly do not do it on my own. But it's a wonderful event, really is.
And really, you know, the fact that the numbers grow every year.
Yes.
You know, you just
Yes.
know that it's you're finding out about more people, or there is more people, but
Well, people
Yeah.
are finding out about us, and then they're
Yes.
saying, oh, I know somebody, or there's somebody here, maybe you should be talking with them. So it's like that kind of creates a snowball, and so it keeps growing, which is amazing. It's sad that there's that many lonely people, but at least we're touching some of the
you're
hearts.
helping. You're
We're
helping.
yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. 5 terms on council as well, too. Town council.
Yes.
Wow.
That has been amazing. It's been 17 years now. And I got thinking about that this morning, and there's certain things, you know, that I think, well, I was there when we built the new arena. I was there when we built the new water treatment plant.
Right.
You know, there's been many things that have happened over that period of time that are just amazing. And it's wonderful to have been part of all that. I mean, what's so great about building a water treatment plant? Well, when they came here, they worked with all of council and staff. They actually had workshops. Do I know how to run that facility? No, but I certainly learned a lot.
Yes.
And that is priceless.
Absolutely.
Those kind of
Absolutely.
things are
Absolutely.
priceless.
And you've had a business in Smith Falls forever, too.
I've had a business in Smith Falls for about 40 years, and I still have that business.
Yes, you still
Yeah.
do. You still
Don't
do.
work at it full time, but I'm still there.
Yeah.
I love people. I love that interaction. I just, and I need to be busy. I'm one of those kind of people. I just need to be busy.
That's right. And you are, and that's why you received this award, for sure, for sure. So only 28 people got it from once again, from the Lanark, Frontenac, Kingston area. Some names that we may know here on FYI: Corey Earl, Rob Moore,
Yes.
from the Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Awareness
Yes.
people. Yeah,
And Bailey Anderson.
Bailey Anderson got an
Yes.
award too, got a medal too. So
Yeah.
I encourage people to take a look at there's a story by Hometown. Lori Weir did one, so take a
Yes.
look at the picture. You're going to.
And all these wonderful people that have just come out and done things out of the kindness of their heart. Mary Cook, Mary and Wally Cook were there. You know, they received an award. Like, these people are sort of, they're in the limelight to a certain degree, but not really. I mean, you hear their names here and there, but to see them being recognized for what they've done.
Right.
And in an event that was so nicely done, very calm, very happy. It was just something that would just melt your heart.
Well, I'm so glad you were a recipient of it. I know that's not why you do these things. You just do it from the goodness of your heart, but it needed to be done, that you get recognized for the things you do
And it's
for
wonderful.
our town.
Yes.
And it is.
And one of the other things I still do too, I just was thinking that day as I arrived there, my husband and I arrived there, a very good friend of mine, Tony Humphrey, was there.
Oh yes,
And
from the
he-
Railway Museum.
From the Railway Museum, because I sit on that board also.
Mhm.
So he came to make sure he got some pictures.
Oh, good, good,
So
good,
he
good.
stayed with us
Yes.
while we were doing the ceremony.
Wonderful.
Which was lovely.
Wonderful. Another wonderful person in our community.
Yes.
Yes, for
Very
sure.
hardworking.
Well, congratulations. I'm glad you made time today to come and tell us at that FYI, tell us about the ceremony itself and a little bit about your history that I'm sure a lot of people didn't know, but you've been here for a long time and making our community great.
And Kathy, thank you for having me. This is wonderful. I love coming and having visits with you.
Well, we have
It's
to do it
so
more
nice.
often than Christmas time. We always have our Christmas visit, for sure.
Yes, yes.
Congratulations, Dawn. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much on behalf of FYI. You deserve it.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much.